Hello guys, in this video I am going to discuss on the fertilizer calculations of mixed fertilizers. This is Agristarchi. As I am not expertise in these calculations, I asked one of my friend to clarify the doubts of me, and also some of the viewers are also commented in my commenting section to give problems on these mixed fertilizers. So I asked her help and she is going to explain these fertilizer calculations.
Mixed fertilizers are the physical mixtures of two or more fertilizers so that a mixed fertilizer can supply two or more plant nutrients. And based on the preparation method, means whether it is prepared mechanically or manually, these are categorized into two types. If it is prepared mechanically at the factory level, it is known as factory made, and if it is prepared at the field level by simply manual mixing of two different fertilizers, it is known as farm mixed. And for preparing any mixed fertilizer, you should need some of the basic ingredients. They are fertilizers, conditioners, neutralizers, and filler material. Fertilizers, you all know that it can supply one or two major plant nutrients. Next one is conditioners. Conditioners are usually added in order to improve the physical condition of the fertilizer mixture. For example, if fertilizer like urea is used, which is hygroscopic in nature, in order to reduce the hygroscopicity, you should add conditioners like peat, groundnut shell, or paddy husk. Next one is neutralizers. These are mainly added to neutralize the mixed fertilizer, means in order to counteract the acidity or basicity. The best example is dolomitic limestone is added to counteract the acidity of ammonium sulfate, because ammonium sulfate is acidic in nature. And next one is filler material. Filler is mainly added in order to make up the weight. Examples are sand, soil, and ash. For calculating any of the fertilizer requirement, you should know the amount of nutrient present in that fertilizer material. Examples are urea, it contains 46% nitrogen, ammonium sulfate contains 21% of nitrogen, and single superphosphate, it contains 16% P2O5. These all are straight fertilizer, whereas DAP, it is a complex fertilizer. It means that it contains more than one major plant nutrient, and it contains 46% of P2O5 and 18% of nitrogen. And next are MOP, that is muriate of potash. It contains 60% of K2O, and SOP, sulfate of potash. It contains 50% K2O. These two are also straight fertilizers. You all know that 100 kg of urea, it can supply 46 kg of nitrogen. Now we will see how much urea supplies 1 kg of nitrogen. It is obtained by dividing 100 with 46. It is 2.17 kg. It means that 2.17 kg of urea, it can supply 1 kg of nitrogen. In the same way, 6.25 kg of SSP can supply 1 kg of P2O5, and 1.67 kg of MOP, it can supply 1 kg of K2O. And similarly, 2 kg of sulfate of potash can supply 1 kg of K2O. These conversion factors can be directly used to calculate the fertilizer requirement, and I will show how to use this also. So now we will see the first problem in today's video, that is mixed fertilizer calculation by using straight fertilizer. Here the problem given is find out the fertilizer material required for preparation of 1000 kg mixed fertilizer 888 using urea, SSP, and MOP. Here 888 is known as fertilizer grade. It means that it should contain 8% of nitrogen, 8% of phosphorus, and 8% of potassium. Now we will see how to calculate this one. So here in the question they have given for 1000 kgs, but in order to simplify it, we can calculate it for 100 kgs, and later we can convert into 1000 kgs, because the fertilizer grade is always expressed for 100 kgs only. So now we will see here they have mentioned that we should supply 8 kg of nitrogen through urea. And you also know that 2.17 kg of urea, it can supply 1 kg of nitrogen. So you can simply multiply the 8 by using 2.17, that is urea nitrogen factor, to get the total urea required. That is 8 into 2.17 is 17.36. It means that 17.36 kgs of urea, it can supply 8 kg of nitrogen. Similarly, the phosphorus requirement in the problem is 8 kg. So the phosphorus SSP conversion factor is 6.25. So simply by multiplying 8 with 6.25, you can get the total amount of SSP required. Similarly for MOP, that is 8 into 1.67, that is 13.36 kg. So if you add all these three, that is urea, SSP and MOP, you will get a total of 80.72 kgs of the total 3 fertilizers. But we need 100 kg of the mixture. So the remaining material, that is 19.28 kgs, it should be the filler material. So this is for 100 kg. So we have to convert into 1000 kgs. Means by simply multiplying it with 10, you can get it for 1000 kgs. So the urea required is 173.6 kgs and SSP is 500 kgs, MOP is 133.6 kgs, and filler material required is 192.8 kgs. So that the total mixture should be of 1000 kgs. In this problem, we have seen how to calculate the amount of fertilizer required if they have given the fertilizer grade. And in second problem, we will see how to calculate a fertilizer grade if they have given the quantity of fertilizers used. So the second problem is, for preparing a mixed fertilizer, 100 kg of ammonium sulfate, 125 kg of SSP and 25 kg of filler was added. In terms of N, P2O5 and K2O, the fertilizer grade of the mixture is. In this problem, first you have to calculate the quantity of the mixed fertilizer which they have prepared. It means that they have used 100 kg of ammonium sulfate, 125 kg of SSP and 25. So if you add it, you will get 250 kg. Means they have prepared 250 kg of mixed fertilizer. And they have used 100 kg of ammonium sulfate. Ammonium sulfate contains 21% of nitrogen. Here they have used 100 kgs. So in other words, we can say that 250 kg mixture contains 21 kg of nitrogen. If 250 kg contains 21% of nitrogen, how much 100 kg of the mixture contains? So as I have already mentioned that fertilizer grade should be always mentioned for 100 kgs only. So we are converting the 250 kg mixture into 100 kg mixture. So it is you can obtain the nitrogen by simple cross multiplication, that is 21 into 100 divided by 250. It comes to 8.4. It means that the fertilizer mixture which they have prepared, it contains 8.4% of nitrogen. And next they have added SSP. They have added 125 kgs of SSP. You already know that 100 kg of SSP contains 16 kg of P2O5. So 120 kg of SSP, it contains 125 into 16 divided by 100, that is 20 kg of P2O5. So it also means that mixture, the total mixture, that is 250 kg of the mixture contains 20 kg P2O5. Then how much a 100 kg mixture contains? It can be obtained by simple cross multiplication of 20 into 100 divided by 250, that is 8 kgs. It means that the fertilizer mixture contains 8 kg of P2O5. And in this example, they didn't use any potassium sources, so the amount of potassium in the fertilizer mixture is 0. So hence the fertilizer grade for this mixed fertilizer is 8.4 nitrogen is 8 P2O5 and 0 K2O. In case if complex fertilizer like DAP should be used, first you have to calculate the phosphorus requirement based on the given problem, and you have to calculate the amount of nitrogen supplied by that DAP, and remaining nitrogen should be supplied by urea, and later you have to calculate the potassium by MOP or SOP. Let's see one more calculation by using complex fertilizers. And the problem is 75 kg of DAP, 50 kg of MOP and 100 kg of ammonium sulfate nitrate are mixed along with 75 kg filler material to prepare a mixed fertilizer. Fertilizer grade of that mixed fertilizer are. This is the question. Here they have used complex fertilizer, that is DAP. DAP contains 46% P2O5 and 18% nitrogen. MOP, it contains 60% K2O. And ammonium sulfate nitrate. Ammonium sulfate nitrate contains 26% of nitrogen. As I already mentioned you, whenever they given a problem like this, you have to calculate the total quantity of mixed fertilizer. So here they have used 75 kg of DAP, 50 kg of MOP, 100 kg of ammonium sulfate nitrate along with 75 kg filler material. The total quantity used for preparing the mixed fertilizer is 300 kg. Now let's see how much quantity of nutrients are supplied by these fertilizer materials. First one is DAP. 75 kg of DAP can supply 34.5 kg of P2O5 and 13.5 kg of nitrogen. And 50 kg of MOP, it can supply 30 kg of K2O. And 100 kg of ammonium sulfate nitrate, it can supply 26 kg of nitrogen. If you see here, there are two sources for nitrogen, that is DAP and ammonium sulfate nitrate. DAP supplies 13.5 and ammonium sulfate nitrate supplies 26 kg. Means the total mixed fertilizer contains 39.5 kg of nitrogen. But in order to express in terms of fertilizer grade, we have to obtain for 100 kg. So how much 100 kg of fertilizer mixture contains? So it is obtained by simple cross multiplication of 39.5 into 100 divided by 300, that is 13.16 kg nitrogen. And next one is phosphorus. For phosphorus we have only one source, that is DAP. So 75 kg of DAP supplies 34.5 kg P2O5. It means that 300 kg of the mixed fertilizer contains 34.5 kg of P2O5. Then how much 100 kg of the mixture contains? That is 34.5 into 100 divided by 300, that is 11.5 kg P2O5. And next one is potassium. For potassium also we have only one fertilizer, that is MOP. So it supplies 30 kg of K2O. It means that 300 kg of the mixed fertilizer contains 30 kg of K2O. Then how much 100 kg of fertilizer mixture contains? That is 30 into 100 divided by 300. It gives to 10 kg of K2O. Hence the fertilizer grade of the given mixture is 13.16 kg nitrogen, 11.5 kg of P2O5 and 10 kg of K2O. And if you have any doubts or need any videos related to agriculture, please do comment and subscribe to AgriStar G. Thank you.